Hello.
good. That's
Perfect.
it. I found the PC case. Holy shit. Okay, audience, you're not gonna see it, but I'm gonna send it to you guys in the chat. Oh my god, this case looks fucking rad as shit.
Oh, let me see that.
Look, it's so fucking cool.
Oh my
that looks
god, it
neat.
looks like a house.
It does, and it even has a GPU support case. Also, its art is like $270.
Okay.
$70. But it's like the raddest shit ever. If I had money to throw around, I would buy it. Oh my god, it's like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. The question is, how do you slide out those glasses? I hope that thing is well made.
So, last time we got eaten by a whale. This time we get eaten by a whale and then leave immediately. It is faster.
Meanwhile, I'm still playing Persona 4 Golden. Nothing has changed. Well, I'm about to. Give me a hot second.
I mean, good news, the next bird is not that far away and it's actually pretty nice.
Would you like to live inside a whale?
No.
Also, honestly, when it did that, it sounded like someone just booted up their like fucking Windows like 7 PC before SSDs were popular type of
Oh
shit.
my god.
I'm not
Oh my
fucking
God.
wrong. It literally sounds like I just booted up and you like hear the whirls of your fucking. I don't.
It's
I remember.
thinking.
I was literally like, it's like, ah, yes, the sound of the fans having like snorting cocaine addiction problems again. And I'm okay, audience. I'm not going.
Oh
crazy,
god,
I
these
swear.
things have firepower. I need to be careful.
Someone was mentioning in one of my YouTube comments something like, oh, you know, I wish she had other ice spells. I think something like that. I must be remembering, but it's like, I wish she had more. It's like, okay, she actually does have a higher tier one, the third tier one. And for what it's worth, she has Bufudyne.
Yo guys, we made it. We found pumpkins.
But what if I don't want pumpkins? Would I just
Bad
die?
news then.
Screw you. Like pumpkin pie is
They're
the best.
everywhere here.
I actually hate pumpkin pie.
I didn't have it in too long to search.
No, when I had pumpkin, it always tastes like BO to me.
What do you mean by
Okay,
that?
that is a very interesting comparison.
It smells like body odor. It tastes like body odor.
Also,
do you know
look,
what body
we
odor
got
tastes
fancy outfits.
Oh, looks nice.
Yo, this place spooky as fuck. We're probably spooky people. We look spooky too. We just scamming. You think so? No, darn it. The fuckers that live here, we cannot spook them. You are too pathetic for it, and they are used to far worse shit.
See, Goofy is the scariest since he has intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence really is scary in this universe. Oh look, murder! Wait, they know attacking. Why are you guys not attacking? I wanted to murder, I can't even... Fine, no murder.
Murder, slaughter, murder, slaughter.
I mean, he spawned like 5 Heartless, of course I wanted to stab.
Allow me to introduce the master of terror.
We have good timing.
Nightmares, Jack Skellington.
I forgot that this existed, by the way. That's serious.
Yeah, you keep forgetting that this exists, and then you play Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2.
I do love Jack Skellington's design, though. It's so good.
Good news, if he has remotely healing skills, then he will actually go into the party.
Thank you, thank you.
I think it's the art style of it, too. I think that's what makes it so unique.
Definitely.
Because
Yeah.
there's no way you'd forget this art style. No.
I'm going to consult the doctor.
But yeah, once I get the next movement ability, I will do a trip to Old Worlds and hunt for dogs. Or rather, once I get the last page that isn't tied to the dogs. Doing the pages will basically be at least half of an episode by itself, though. But it's important.
Maybe the guidance
A,
system was
because
added
it's
to
an
the
actual
explosion.
word, and B, there's good loot in there.
My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it. Why, of course. The heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated.
Oh, it is.
Let's get
Do all the worlds actually have a boss, or is it mostly just doing certain parts? of it?
Almost!
Okay.
There are
Does it feel like-
exceptions, but the words that don't have a boss are minigame words.
the key to
Like that world where you have to do the fucking
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
one in
yeah.
Cage 2. Yes, I'm going to unlock this for them, darn it. There's no harm. Also, if I don't have to fight Heartless in this world, then I don't have to fight Heartless in this world. Also, Heartless dancing looks funny as fuck.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Oh, sup.
Sora.
I just
Well,
Jack
bumped
Skellington
my...
just sounds like
I'd like
Is it?
you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's
Easy.
this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius.
honestly Jack Skellington just sounds like the
Okay, Doctor,
average Joe
let's
Schmo.
continue.
Although I think that was
Ingredients
designed
are
that way.
Yeah.
Pulse, emotion,
terror.
fear, hope, and despair. Mix them all together. and you
Shaq.
have a heart.
You know that the two snakes is not how you make hope and despair. You just need a black and white bear.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm going to have flashbacks upon flashbacks.
Actually, I'm wrong about that. What you need is a pink and pink and black bear.
You sure about that? I think the black and white bear's gonna just fuck with it anyway.
That's why I made it a pink and
Maybe
black
we're
one.
missing
Gotta mix
some
that hope in there somehow.
ingredients. Let's try adding memory.
I almost said Nagito. I'm so sorry.
Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her.
Dude, you
Sally's
made
got
her
memory
to
we
have a
need.
carry bot.
See if you can track her down.
So I will
No
find this
problem.
bitch.
Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Sure, I got nothing better to do in this world. Okay, Goofy, you leave until I confirm the moveset. But the first thing I do is check this random ass bookshelf! It has a torn page in it.
Wait, that's where one of the torn pages are? What the fuck?
Yes!
What is this, Battle Network where you have to interact with
Damage.
everything?
I love interacting with everything.
Damage. He has no heal ability. He's getting kicked out.
Oh well.
Anyways, you should probably have Donald, and Goofy anyways for Trinities.
Yeah, I just need to get back to a safe point. Here's the thing, if he had a heal ability, he would stay, because,
The Heartless are
then I could,
controlling
have two healers,
Stop
you know?
Mm.
But as he doesn't,
Yeah.
he's getting kicked out the moment I reach the save point again.
Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Because I don't have the cool strats yet that would make every party member better than Donald. We get to those, Loaf. We get to those.
I mean, take your time. I mean, I'm stuck here in the September dungeon, basically doing quests for a while. I hate myself.
Also, me doing the tournament gave me some much needed EXP.
Ah. Also, Rafat, if that makes you feel... Ever since what I said, I've been, like, shocked because it's like, Rafet's Yosuke, I'm still shook. Oh, actually, here it makes things a little more interesting. While I was at the computer store grabbing like a case for my hard drives, a lady approached me saying, "Wait a minute, is that Shie's jacket?" Yes. Yeah, and she seemed so happy about it. It's like, and I also was happy about it too.
Dang. Another one.
Another bad person. I'm kidding.
Another victim.
No, shut up, little whore mouth. I'm sorry.
This is luckily the only game where I need to go to save points to switch party members.
Oh, I'm assuming
And-
they fixed it. Okay.
Oh yeah, in
And-
Kingdom Hearts 2 you can do it wherever.
Heck, you can even do it from the command menu.
Yeah, in 2 you can do it where and whenever, and in 3 there is no party to switch out because you just have infinite slots.
Ah.
Any other game
Although,
doesn't have a party to switch.
Come on.
The only thing I didn't, I don't mind if I have to do those types of things as long as it's okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
save
it's
point
better
is
than
not a
whatever-
hard requirement.
It's better than whatever P3 had, where it's like sometimes you can. It makes sense in story. It's just, God, if you didn't level them up, it clearly shows.
The game is like,
And
yo,
honestly,
let's kill the Heartless and then check the place. So now it's time for murder.
And honestly, in Kingdom Hearts 2, your party doesn't matter all too much. The game, isn't as brutal as KH1 at times.
The
I
big,
mean, it also.
it also, you know, is just a lot nicer about party member EXP because I don't know if EXP exists in this game. I think it does, but in 2 it definitely does.
Also, I think, like I said, KH1 was a product of its time.
And also, you know, the first attempt of this.
It's
Yeah.
first game syndrome.
Yeah,
Well,
because Square Enix at this point hadn't really made action games at all.
Yeah, they haven't really made many like action RPGs to my knowledge.
Also, I don't like it's like also like have you seen Gen 1? That thing was a fucking easy, but also hell at the same time, and also glitchy as balls. It's like
What, Gen 1?
yeah, Gen 1 from
Gen 1 is
Pokemon.
so glitchy the Master Boy can fucking fail.
It's hilarious.
And Gen 1, like it's like Gen 1 is held up by hopes and dreams. Okay,
Have you seen
And it's
and not
hopes and
very good
dreams.
ones at that.
I mean, yeah, but its hopes and dreams carried to literally to the sky and managed to get to its legacy.
Is something wrong?
But-
Jack?
You have to understand, like
No,
sometimes some
everything's
games
going
when they
great.
first start,
We're
like,
going
are
to have
really
the
like,
best
ooh,
Halloween ever.
ooh. Like Crash Bandicoot was
Now is
fucking
your memory.
rough.
Yeah.
The first one was so rough on you.
This?
Ripperoo can bite
Yeah.
my ass.
Whipperoo isn't the problem, the bridge level is the problem.
I have a bad
Also,
feeling.
in the habit of making making random things part of the heart beating, a
Nothing
fucking
beats
flower is the
that.
representation of memory.
Once
Yes,
you
it's a
have heart, it's
forget-me-not,
heart.
but still, it's just a fucking
Focus on
flower.
vision. Trust me.
I like flowers though. But I like basil. I mean, I'm sorry. You didn't hear me say
Uh,
that.
I feel like I've heard Forget Me Not somewhere before. I don't know.
I mean, the flower is very known and used in a lot of stories at times to represent stuff.
Actually, mine is from an anime. But that was such a brief scene too.
Oh god, people listened in on our shit. Oh, you fuckers.
You hear that? Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell
What if I am stupid, Or if what happens if I'm stupid, huh?
And you're stupid.
Want a chocolate cake?
Also, I can't wait till after this world, because that's where funny shenanigans happen. Or rather, where part 1 of the funny shenanigans happens, because everything up to now was pretty standard gameplay.
Yeah, pretty standard. Like, it's the average run of the mill.
Yeah. Yo, I got the memory. What do you mean I need surprise? Where the fuck did the mayor go? I know where the mayor went. We are going where the mayor went. I had
Oh,
to
it's that
backtrack
guy.
to get the fuckers time to talk to Oogie.
I'm assuming he's the boss.
Of course. Love, it's
Yeah, I
Disney
mean,
World,
like-
so don't need to hide shit. It's obvious you have to kick his ass.
I mean,
Have you ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas?
I do, but it's like such, like, you know when you've watched something way, way back when in the crevice of your mind?
Oh, you mean
But
like
you
with me
don't.
in Treasure Planet?
I don't know about your Treasure Planet, but it's like, it reminds me of, No, that one is Mandela effect. I mean, I'm thinking of something else for that one, but
It's just the thing that you know, but you don't remember how you do.
yeah, it's like the same thing with me when it came to like certain pieces of food. They're like, oh yeah, you used to love this. It's like I haven't eaten it in over like 15 years, so I have no idea what the taste is anymore, and I don't actively think about it. So
Come on.
also, Flutter, I was told that apparently having a persona at level 99 actually fucks with triple fusion.
Yes! Here's why it fucks with triple fusion. What the? That was the weirdest thing. I got an item as I died? Okay,
Oh.
to explain triple fusion and the fuckery with it. Triple fusion, if you don't do a persona math triple fusion, the triple fusion takes the level of the used personas into the account. Not the persona's base level, but their actual level. Meaning if everything is 99, it can only spawn the highest thing of the arcana it spawns.
Oh! But if you already have the max compendium, it really doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter. But that's how it fucks with triple fusion.
But I'm assuming most personas, other than like Norn and like...
Yeah, unless it's
No.
a perfect fusion, you can persona math this shit. And with perfect fusions, it doesn't matter because they are perfect fusions.
Yeah, like Alice. Alice is a perfect fusion.
Alice is also a
back.
2-piece perfect fusion, so that doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if the...
Norn is a 3-piece perfect fusion, but because it's a perfect fusion, it doesn't give a shit.
True.
But that thing is the main reason why I often give people that ask me about persona fusions double fusion paths and not triples. Because the level
Yeah,
just
so
fucks with the triple and then it's bad.
Oh, so what I told my friend was like, oh yeah, I'm making everything level 99. You're gonna make people hate you when they try to fuse stuff, but it's like, I mean, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
Quote, it's not my problem.
I mean, it's not my problem!
So,
And
like,
if they really want to, they can just restart. I have all the skill cards they have.
Okay.
also, I feel like double fusion would just be enough.
Ooh, that's a nice sound.
Yeah, that was the sound of me doing shit right. Also, I blew up a pumpkin.
My Jimmy!
On
You
Mayor's
killed
orders.
Jimmy! The king's order.
I got a shack in a box. That should count as surprise for the fuckwit. Let's go.
Do they have a burger?
What?
Oh, EXP!
Oh yeah, these guys drop a shit ton of EXP.
No, I heard there's something called Jack in the Box in America. Never had it, but...
Never had it too. I don't think it's in my area though.
I had a friend who kept telling me that Wawa burgers were the best, but I've never had a Wawa burger.
I've never been to a Wawa.
Like, everyone knows what McDonald's is. It's like, guys, you at least have to know what a fucking McDonald's is. That's weirding me out, guys.
It's an okay. Like you like if you can cope with the fact that like 10 of your organs will probably shut down by the end of like the night, then yeah, eat McDonald's.
Okay, it's not that bad. But it is pretty bad.
Yeah. I much prefer like the mom and pop's like burger stores. Those are so good.
There's a privately owned pizza store that was in my school's town. It was pretty dang good. Basically, half the students went there whenever the canteen food was shit. And the canteen food was often just shit. Because how the canteen worked is that there was just one meal, but it was an actual meal and it was free for students. But if, you know, you don't like that they serve fucking bad fish that nobody likes to eat or other shit that just nobody likes, it's like, okay, fine, I'm just going to go into town during my lunch break and grab something. And so a lot of people went into town, walked like 2 minutes and grabbed the pizza.
Oh yeah. Also, when people like when restaurants where you can see them cook stuff, it makes it so good. Like that one place that made like homemade like noodles. Oh, when I saw them making homemade noodles, I knew I was in it for this stuff. Although for $30, thank you. Sorry, audience, if we're getting hungry. It's like almost dinner for me here.
As
Wait,
for why
but-
I'm actually killing these enemies, I found loot to grab, so I'm doing
Oh,
it.
wait. Also, Flora, did you take a nap today or no?
Oh, I
not
did.
today.
Trust
Okay,
me, I
good,
did
good.
this time. And I have cola, so I am ready. Yeah, that's the thing with time zones, audience.
Oh yeah, surprise, we're not all in the same time zone. If you guys thought of that for the longest time, fair enough.
How
you
the
mentioned
fuck did
it.
you think that? My accent should be enough to tell people no.
True. I've had people where... Well, yeah, no, that's true. I think, then again, some people thought I was American.
Yeah, but here's the thing, American Canada is way closer than my accent and the people that don't realize I have one, like the two people that don't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like, most people are like, I think you live in North America. Can you narrow that down? No.
Also, yeah, ringing that doorbell 3 times gives you fucking elixir because this town is loaded.
Are you just gonna, like, kidnap everything Skyrim style?
Kinda. That's what you do in an action RPG.
I fucking love doing that in Skyrim. Just nab everyone's
Also, hey,
shit and
Professor,
run.
I got you a surprise. This will not work, but here, anyway.
This time
Free real estate.
Sure to work.
I mean, I admire his effort. I admire the effort.
The surprise is a
there's
check
this
in the
guy.
box. Also, the kid stole the shit.
I'm assuming the kids are the goons, but these
Yeah.
are like threatened goons.
Yeah, they're just pranksters most of the time. They work for Oogie, but they're just pranksters. They're like, oh, we are here to fuck
wow.
shit up.
I didn't even realize they changed the icon for Sora. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they changed this entire outfit and the icon too. It's pretty nice. We will see more of that in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Zero.
I mean, I like when they experiment and then they keep it further because people.
But
like it.
there's another place where we will see costumes change, but that shit gets stalled. And unlike the last time I tried to stall a place, this time I'm actually able to. With that, you know exactly what place it is.
Yeah.
I won't stall it for as long as possible, because that would imply leaving in the middle of a really good story segment, and I'm not gonna do that. But I will stall it at least 1 word longer than the game wants you to.
Okay.
Nobody wants to go there.
Honestly, every time I imagine them healing, I just imagine myself like Yukari's like, Yukari, please heal me. Yukari, I'm here. Use just one
But
medicine. Yukari, I'm going to
here's
fuck
the
you.
thing, I already am set better than I would be if I would have picked the sword, because of having Leaf Bracer. Unlike in Kingdom Hearts 2 where they made it a story reward, Leaf Bracer is tied to your level curve. And the sword gets Leaf Bracer at level 69!
I'm not making that joke. You have no idea how much the strength I have in my heart.
Yeah, but the problem is, you know that you probably are not gonna hit level 69 at any point where you would want to have this ability.
Yeah, that seems
69
a
is
little
so
too high.
late, it's like final boss territory.
Yeah.
There you are, you
oh,
little shit.
It's gonna be inside the box. It's gonna be fortune. It's gonna be so weird that I don't get like half the thing, but I get Mind Charge Yukiko. This is gonna be funny. I think that being able to use the worlds are kind of cool. Also gets them to flex around the Disney properties and actually get shit to be done.
Oh, trust me. Kingdom Hearts 3 has a duality of Disney worlds. It has both the best and the worst of the entire series.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll
And
get to there when
We
we
will get to there when we get to there, and I have a lot of choice words for a particular one. Actually, Like, Disney words after KH1 always feel like it's just, we are here because we have to be. But at the very least in the other games, well, you still get to do shit. Someone at Disney was not happy and decided to literally... Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna mention this one thing. Sora gets written out of half of the plots.
What?
Yeah, so Kingdom Hearts 3 has two types of words, because we have Pixar movies now. So we have Pixar words now. Also got my ass kicked again, these enemies grouping is annoying. But the thing is, because of that, what we also have is two different companies giving their opinion on what's okay or not. So we have the Pixar words, where they remember that this is a fucking crossover series and basically write fan fiction, really good fan fiction, within the limits of Kingdom Hearts of course, but it is decent, but it is pretty good fan fiction. And then we have the Disney words, where the Disney execs are so afraid of anything happening to their beloved fucking properties that Sora gets written out of all of the plot! Straight up!
Depression, my depression.
Yeah,
it is so bad! To the point that, you know how in these words you at least, even if you have never fucking touched the property, you know that the bad guy's the bad guy because they're a cunt. Even if it's something minor as, hey, let me see this random ass heart they're developing. Yeah, you don't get that really in Kingdom Hearts 3's Disney words.
Because in Kingdom Hearts 1, Jafar was the main villain in Aladdin. And so, not surprisingly, he's the main villain.
Yeah, the problem isn't so much that they are the main villain. The problem is that the words fail to illustrate that point well enough. And in some words, you don't even fight the main villain, because they're like, let's drag out a random ass Heartless for this shit. That's actually Kingdom Hearts 3's biggest problem. You just drag out random Heartless for a lot of the fights, instead of the villain themselves. Sometimes it's understandable, because the villain would have like no moveset. Other times it's like, yo, what the fuck, people? Clayton was the boss and he was a dude with gun. And you're telling me you could make a moveset for some of them? Yeah. He is a dude with a gun and gets a Heartless as support. And you're telling me you couldn't make a moveset for this fucker?
Like, honestly, it's actually kind of cool they did that. Like, you know, Clayton.
Yeah.
Like, they used, you know, Clayton and, like, the Heartless in a cool way. Because, you know, it's a crossover. They should.
You should use what you have. Use the words as a basis to write a story, not tell the entire movie plot and literally have entire cutscenes thus be ripped movie scenes without Sora in them.
Once people like, I added Sora in them, Lamau. Wait, what?
Oh, trust me, when we get to KH3, what the fuck? That does how much?
Imagine dying.
Oh, it's a lot more common than you think. These words are getting rougher after all.
Well, every time I die though, I always have to like respec, and apparently there's a new patch update in real life, so I'm kind of fucked right now. And then it also goes to my money and pension.
Oh, there was a flying fucker that sniped my ass. I'm dealing with him in the bed.
No, I'm not gonna lie, whenever Goofy said, "Hail," it just sounds so funny to me.
I misheard Goofy as Goku, and now I hate myself.
No. Okay, this time I didn't do that for once in my life.
Touch.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh good, I can remove the enemies here really quick. What you meant to do is juggle them. I will not be doing that.
What happens if you do juggle them?
You get a lot of EXP and some rare item. But here's the thing, juggling them is a bitch. This game doesn't have good air combos, and then it comes back with Avengers the KH2. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm not doing an 85 hit combo for nothing.
I mean, okay, I will say this though, when you do combos and they're like very satisfying, they're like, ugh.
Loaf, it's not satisfying to juggle fucker for 85 hits in the air, just to juggle them 85 hits in the air. It's one of the mushrooms, it's really bad.
Do I have the item yet?
Oh yeah,
There.
because you know we're not gonna do Mushroom 13 for
No.
very obvious reasons.
Find branch.
So that one with the combo like is pretty easy, as you just can use Berserk Charge.
Even that isn't consistent. There's no consistent way to beat them. There are a lot of ways that work pretty well, but no consistent one. There we go.
Yeah, I used the Berserk Charge horizontal slash strategy.
Same. Oh my god, it's the defense up. That's goated.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, defense ups are pretty good. Like, stat ups in this game are like surprisingly rare considering the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to. Yeah. I mean, I'm already watching this and just enjoying my time. I can't wait when we get to the Soul Hackers 2. Oh, actually, thanks. I just reminded myself. I need to go download that clip and start working on it just to see the dumbest shit. Although I honestly feel like that Soul Hackers 2 video is going to be just uploaded with like minor edits because it's really good.
I mean, we were also talking most of the time and hanging out in Soul Matrix. Okay, I need to give a fun fact about this place. In the original PS2 release, there was a trinity on this place that you had to grab before you beat the boss, or it would be missed forever, preventing you from actually completing the journey.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, they moved it in Final Mix. Also, any chests you miss here are also moved after we're done here.
Okay, that's good.
As for why the shit has to be moved, well, we get there when we get there.
You know what's good? Was that when you have tea and you have like a nice little biscuit, it's like so good.
Also, as you can see, the enemies start giving decent EXP.
Oh yeah, once you're like to level scale, usually depending on the game.
The problem
usually,
isn't
like,
level scale, the fact is that we are just so late game that the enemies start giving decent shit because we're late
Wait,
game.
are we actually at end game?
No,
See ya.
Okay.
we haven't hit
We're
end
like at
game yet.
mid game.
We are late. Mid to late game, we are not in end game yet. End game is in 3 worlds actually. Yes, with that I count that one as end game already, even though it's not the final world. But the second to last and the final world I count as end game.
Yeah. Honestly, like, endgame in Kingdom Hearts is when the story becomes like.
When the
Yeah,
story
she's not-
exists again, yes.
They actually plot dump and stop fake posting more than 20 minutes on Twitter.
Yeah, basically.
Because they keep fake posting. It's like, cool. It means like literally nothing to me. Like it has big important things, blah blah blah. Yes, I do. Can you explain further, or are you just gonna shove a potato up my mouth? Cool.
Actually, I'm just going to run for a bit because the next fight is kind of brutal and I don't want to go on a killing spree again just
To be
because
fair, yeah.
continue
Just in Kingdom
wars.
Hearts,
That's why.
Yeah.
Continue wars.
I think for me when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I think I would be fine playing it. It's just I'd be playing it a little bit more slowly. Just
You would also
but,
get
like,
lost in some places. Also, we found the dipshits. They need to die.
Honestly, for me though, I'd probably gain a fuck ton of XP by accident. It's like, hey Flutter, I accidentally one-shotted anything, and then you literally DM me saying, what? I did it again. No. For once in my life, I need the items. I can't go near lovers. I'm sorry, Reese.
Heal.
Are elementals ever critical anymore on Kingdom Hearts, or is it just like that one-time thing?
What?
Are elementals ever important further moving forward in Kingdom Hearts, or no?
No. Elements are only ever important for the white mushroom or when a weird puzzle wants it.
Yeah, no, there are very few cases where element matters, like with the
There in BBS and Dream Drop, their ability, Starting Cage 2 actually, their abilities that buff elements. but it's not an important in any bigger sense. It's just an important in, oh, this does more damage thanks to my ability.
Also, some bosses are weak to certain elements.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
But it's
ice
not-
beats to fire.
yeah, but it's not something huge. Also, I have won the fight because all the kids are bonked.
Monk.
You don't even kill him. You're like, yo, where the fuck did you drop the heart? It's like, Oogie has it. We were just following
Basically-
orders. Oogie has it.
You basically just like lifted their shirts up. Where is it? Where is it?
Basically.
Huh.
You guys, you suck. Also, I need, very important, before anything, hit this switch. This opened the boss door. If you do not hit this switch, you don't get to fight the boss.
Imagine the amount of kids that played this game. It's like, how do I fight boss? Did you flick the switch?
What switch? You know, the one in the kids' place. The fuck?
I could totally see a kid doing that in GameFAQs, like when this game got released.
I jumped too low. Luckily, this bathtub can take us up once the enemies are dead.
Well, that's good. I like how you can tell when Kingdom Hearts' story is becoming a legit thing, is when the story becomes comprehensive and actually a story. That isn't vague posting.
Oh, trust me, we get to the vague posting at some point again. Oh, you see that Red Trinity? Yeah, that's the one they moved.
Oh.
They moved it here so that it's always accessible, no matter how far in the game you get.
That's good. Okay, that's funny. What's inside the box?
Just my first shot, so worthless. For our playthrough, worthless. In KH2, I might be looking at that and be like, hey, nice. In the KH2, I also, you know, can make the shit I want to make. Oh, yeah, you see that green door down there? That's where we are going.
Okay.
Because inside the green door is our boss fight.
Well, it literally looks like a boss fight, knowing Boogie is the fucking bastard.
Sup, Oogie? Give me that heart back. That's all why we are here. We just want the heart back.
Want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah!
You fucking shit, you ate it. Hey, who wants to open a pinata?
See if I can get there to-
Oh, I do.
Good
I don't
news.
think you should eat hearts. I don't think.
Bro,
What are you
you only
talking
could
about?
summon 2.
This is it?
Yeah, I have to agree, Oogie, this is it.
Disrespect.
You only could summon 2. Anyway, the boss fight begins.
This looks like a roulette.
It is. I'm just trying to kill the ads before I start actually dealing with the boss fight.
Are the ads more of a problem, or is he actually
Trust
a
me,
problem?
they are! We are talking about a
Okay,
Kingdom
I got
Hearts game. More damage sources is a bad thing, so I'm eliminating all the damage sources. Now that that is handled, let's deal with the actual boss.
Heal. Sorry, whenever I hear Goofy just saying that, it's like, wow. Is he gonna fight it all? Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, this is a face fight.
I was gonna say, it's like, this is it? Come on, you can do better. I mean, I like the idea of dice rolling. I think that's a cool idea.
Yeah, the dice decide what attack he does. He can summon enemies, he can do other shit. And while an attack of his is going on, all he does is do the explodey dice, which I have to kill the ads.
Okay.
Now that the ads are down, the platform's activate again, and all I need to do is catch his ass.
What do you mean I can't? You can't touch this. It's like, yes, I can. I absolutely can. Are you just hitting that pinata pretty harshly? I think it's actually
Basically, that's how the entire fight goes. You just hit the pinata, and then you move on.
feel like if you told him that he's a pinata, I think he'd be slightly upset by that. I mean, I wouldn't care. You ate the heart, bitch.
Dang it, I missed.
Oh, I see. You have to sit in the right spot, therefore you can have access to beat the fucking shit out of him.
Hi.
Is it even possible to just kill him or skip this world entirely?
Nah,
I do know you
nah,
can't speedrun
you.
the world.
If you want to, there's a way to do word skipping in this, but we are not skipping this word. Nobody skips this word because of the other technically optional one.
No. Like, if you were to do a speedrun, I think you would probably.
If you
like,
do a speedrun, you skip the other one.
Yeah.
Love, the word I want to delay, I'm only delaying and not skipping because I want to show off everything in this game. Otherwise, I would skip it outright.
beat the
Nobody
beat
likes
him,
it.
Beat the pinata.
Yeah, sorry, I needed to hear.
I like how I was like, what are you doing? Sorry about that. I gotta keep punching you now. What? Oh. I hear pain. I don't think you can hear when and/or Donald dies, so it's like, cool. I mean, I do, but I wouldn't give a shit.
Ha, caught you again.
Ah, nice.
Let's hit the pinata.
I mean, I wouldn't like being whacked by a fucking Keyblade. That's pretty rough. I'm assuming they're made by actual metal. It would be fucking hurt.
I have no fucking idea how keyblades are made.
But would you want to get whacked by an actual metal key? I wouldn't.
Also, yes, you can hit the dice to just, negate his attack.
Oh, that's
No, don't hit him there. I don't get this. I don't get them height-wise if I do. There we go. If you hit all the dice, you negate the attack, or just get to whack him again.
Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh. I wonder how old the VA was when he first voiced Dora. He seems really, really young.
It was definitely before puberty hit, which is why the Finamix cutscenes are not voiced.
Either that or he's like in a younger version so they can have an excuse for a different child to voice him.
Nah, it straight up is. It was before puberty hit, and puberty hit while. Dang it, too early.
Can I hit him?
Nope,
Okay, cool, I can hit him.
I missed. It happens sometimes. I'm not perfect at this
Yeah.
fight.
I mean, I think, honestly, I think as long as you know you're most of the way around, I think I could say you're pretty good at it.
Okay, I have to do an attack. Let's see what it is. Fucking cunt. Yes, he can heal. No, I didn't hit the dice to negate it. So now he gets HP back, and the fight takes longer. No, I can't hit him while he's doing this either.
Oh, that's so lame.
Yeah, he reverted dice too. It's the dumb part about this fight. But I don't think he can do it infinitely, so we are good on that front.
Either that or you're so unlucky.
Nah, he reverted that shit. I think he wanted to force it. But I, in one wave, deducted all his heals.
Oh, now it's the ad face again.
Yeah.
At
One
least
of
you
his
gained
attacks
some
is a
XP from it.
spawn ad. But the good
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is, he can't do much.
Heal.
I honestly remember the Cage 2 fight way more than this one.
I mean, yeah, we play Rando.
Yeah.
Almost there, almost there.
Dang it, one more.
No, so close.
Ah, fair.
Fire.
Ha! Eat shit!
Nice.
I was like, wait, can I snipe him? I can snipe him, he dies. I played it
He's
very
like, "No."
conservative with the magic, just because he is. But, you know, he dead. He out. I
mean,
got
if
2
you're
levels
literally
from this
one hit
fight.
away from it- Yeah, I mean, also if you're like literally one hit,
Yeah,
just attack.
just end the fight. If I had Thunder equipped, I could have just stood there and used Thunder, but Thunder in this game is more of an AoE spell than a single target. In KH2 I would have just Thundered and he would be gone. But in KH2 I'm a mage spammer. Yo, this hut sucked! I got a Holy Circuit, I got an Ansem Report. When we hit endgame, I'm reading all of them.
I've actually never read the Ansem Report.
Yeah, I'm getting a note, I'm getting a wiki entry for those though, because 3 of them are in optional boss fights I'm not gonna do.
Fair, fair.
I do not want to fuck with Unknown and the fucking Phantom in this playthrough. But you thought we were done with this shit? Nah, man, nah. Ugi is an EXP bank.
Do you at least get healed in between the fights, or
Uh,
no, Lamau?
Here's what you can do. First off, we went to so big and we have to destroy the Dark Pimpus to stop his darkness acne.
Eh. Oh, that's a lot of pimples.
What I do is I leave and I re-enter to make absolutely fucking sure a continue point is being set. And then we start the actual fight.
But the fight doesn't start until you, wait, when does the fight start?
It already has.
Oh,
This
okay.
is just
This
You
is a
just climb up the
platforming
house.
fight. The house is the boss fight, Loaf.
Oh, no, I do not like platforming fights.
Yeah. I said we have to destroy the Dark Pimpus. I meant that.
Heal.
I mean, if that's all I have to do, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you just have to kill all the Dark Pimpus and he dies.
Come on.
I mean, basically we're just popping zits from a dude's fucking face.
Basically. And I'm doing these two down here first, because being next to fire makes them very, very dangerous.
Whoops, that's the wrong spell.
Come on. Come on.
3 down. A bunch more to go. I don't know how many there are. I never remember.
Wind. Heal.
Alright, well. I mean, you're probably shitting out a fuck ton of XP though from this all.
Oh yeah, no, this boss gives so much EXP. I got 2 levels just from the last phase.
This should help.
Oh yeah, I bought cream this time. I bought whipping cream, I forgot. I need to put that in the fridge after the recording.
Why is it not in the fridge right now?
Because I was busy buying a hard drive, so I didn't get it immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like like, as much as I did, yeah, but it's with me right now because I bought it, but I also had to go to the computer store earlier. Yeah, audience, what happened was that one of my hard drives had a bad sector, and even though it's not bad, but it's a sign that you should probably start replacing it.
Heal.
Like, if it's repairable, you should be fine. But, yeah. It can be really stressful.
You're just a
Hey,
bit
they spawn
paranoid about it,
infinitely.
that's all.
Fine, not
Not
gonna
just
deal with
paranoid,
you
I've
guys
lost-
anymore. Let's find the Pimpus. I thought I could exhaust the reinforcements, but it seems to spawn infinitely, like there's a maddening map.
Or is it like technically? No, because I like you said, right? In the tutorial, it almost feels like it's infinite, but it ain't infinite, if you know what I mean.
It ain't technically infinite in Destiny Island, but I think here it actually is.
Ah.
Either way, it's also not the thing I need to focus on. I need to just find the last pimple and destroy it. And it can be anywhere on this house. Which is where this fight turns from nice into what the fuck. Trying to find the last one.
The last one.
Yeah,
Right,
always a
okay,
fun time finding the last one.
It's like always another fucking puzzle to the fucking thing that you want to just get that fuck away from here. It's like, I get it, I have to pop this stupid thing, I just want to go home right now.
I just
You
want to
swear
know
fuck
where
me.
it is so I can pop it and I can leave. But, you know, I don't remember where it is, so we have to search for it until I find it. So if you see any dark pimples of darkness that shouldn't exist, let me know. There it is!
Defense. Come on.
And it wasn't the last one! There's still another. Found it. A nice thing you can do in these games is smash the lock-on button, see if you find anything.
I usually do that because it's just a lot easier for me.
Yeah, and that's how I found the last pimple, because it's up here. And we are done! And this is why I could miss Infinity. The house is a boss fight. So now without the energy, it kinda poofs. Also, this is the funniest keyhole ever. Look the size of that thing.
Oh my god, what the fuck? We piss on the moon, I'm sorry.
I mean, we attacked the moon, and it somehow does things on the ground. Don't ask me how that works. Gravity upgraded. I never explained gravity! It's percentage damage. Bosses are immune to it. Or take very little from it.
Why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
Okay, let's see. I got this.
Next time, we'll do
I
it
got
together.
this. The fourth is there. The fifth is dog. Okay. I was just going through the torn pages. Yeah, no heartless for Halloween, check until you get them to work right. Also, I got a keyblade.
Yay!
Finkelstein, you forgot the positive ingredients from the heart. Oh!
Yeah.
I think a heart usually has some positive parts to it.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Okay,
Why can't I put a
Holy
gun next to your
Circlet
head?
is a resistance item and gives you AP. I don't care about the resistance, I don't need AP, give me the defense. Defense is better in most of these games anyway.
Ah, okay.
Also, my keyblade gets upgraded. Because this one is just stronger.
Huh. I didn't expect the world to be short. Well, short in the sense of you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it should because I knew what I was doing. Also, I'm taking these.
Mhm.
Abilities. I got some shit. Ooh, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
Treasure
Oh, no, in
Magnet,
fact,
mine. Ooh, I can equip
I
Lucky
double-
Strike 9.
Yeah, no, I double checked and did a bit of quick research on the brass sectors. You're right, it is repairable, but the catch is that if it keeps growing over time and you can't seem to stop it, no, yeah, you should replace it. at
Oh.
that point.
Hey, look at this.
Evolution. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Goofy is here now, and is therefore prevented to do anything else with his MP. Also, since I have Treasure Magnet, he doesn't need it anymore. Equip Second Wind so you live faster. Yeah, that's what Second Wind does. It makes people live faster when they die.
So it's literally like what BL2s or BL3s is. Second win!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when I do second win. It's so satisfying. Or like you're at the very last hat seconds, like, almost there. Yeah!
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Got it.
Sure. Time to attack Refet. I'm kidding.
Nah, no attacking with that.
Damn it.
Wow, this one was quick.
Are we just going to the new world and then call it there?
I was about to fly to the new world, yeah. This one is actually
Never.
funny. This one is actually funny. This circle? This circle is one killer for speedrunners.
Really?
Oh yeah, I will talk about what when we reach it.
Obviously for us it means nothing because we're doing casual. Like this means literally nothing.
Actually, I forgot something. Gummy ship. I forgot something. Something important.
You gore.
I forgot big. So, remember when I said I got an we will have speed?
Mhm.
I forgot to put the speed on the ship. Now we have speed.
Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it's pretty quick because I'm also almost done the September dungeon already. Huh. It depends on how quick you are in the dungeoning and like how like if you are intending to go towards the exit, it'd probably be less than even how long I've been playing. So
Yeah.
I just
Okay,
do it as
now
quick
that I
as
have
possible.
actual gummy speed, we go. We fly.
We speed like Sonic the Hedgehog.
So about world skipping in Kingdom Hearts 1. You can skip one world in the second circle, but in order to do that you need to hit a 2/3 chance that you can reset. But you need to hit the 2/3 chance, which I say this can be a one killer for speedrunners.
Ah, because if you fuck it up, you fuck it up.
The bigger thing is if you fuck it up you just lose time because you have to do the flying again.
And that's not a fun experience to deal with. You're wasting your time.
Oh, you're wasting a lot of time because speedrunners have haste G at this point and therefore have more speed, but you know, it's still messing up. Now I always forget where the point is, so I'm flying a bit longer than I probably need to. Because I
Yeah,
always
fine.
forget where the point itself is, but I know when I need to stop.
Yeah, for us it's not an issue because casual runs don't need to worry about any of this.
Oh, I need to worry about this because I don't want to start the next word and we got it!
Yes!
I do not want to touch that other word we would have ended up with if I missed this with a 10-foot pole. Yet. We touch it later. Oh my god, big ship!
Captain Hooks?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yep, this is a pirate ship! Stop gawking! And, we are getting rammed by this thing.
Ah!
Now, despite the game calling this Neverland, we will not leave this ship.
But it's obviously, like, if anyone's to Captain Hook, it's obviously not.
Yeah, I'm just bringing this up because in case you expected something else.
Imagine a
Good
kid's
to
like,
see
oh,
you
wait,
again."
sweet Neverland! Never gets to visit Neverland.
Yeah,
Are they that important to you?
dude,
More
they are
important than
also
old
my friends.
Instead
Dude,
of worrying about them, you should be asking.
Alright, I'm
about
back.
her.
Is Riku being a stupid idiot stupid?
Kyrie!
Yes.
right. While you were off goofing around.
Dude,
she
I
looks
tried
really
to
high
find
and glazed out of her fucking mind.
Well, according to Maleficent,
God.
the Heartless have a heart, so of course she looks so spaced out.
The
Oh
heartless
God,
obey me
Maleficent
now,
gave her
Sora.
the brownies.
Now I have
It's just cookies, it's not the brownies. Sorry, I had to
What are
pick.
you talking about? What are you talking about?
I've picked up a few
Oh,
other
trust
tricks
me,
as well.
I have heard of someone
this,
having
for
really weird cousins and said fuck cookies. I'm sorry, I was
You can go see
watching
your
a
friends
director's
now.
commentary for the High Guardian Spice Abridged
Let's
earlier,
get underway
so
already.
that's in my head.
And keep Sora away from Kyrie.
I love
until
director's
we're ready
cuts
to
though in
land.
general. You get the inside of like the editors and the voice actors. It's always cool.
Yeah.
Thinks he can order me around. What shall we do, Captain Hook? Nothing. The hold is crawling with heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats. But Captain, you know who is also down. Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound. No, Captain. Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
I will give you a bit of a roadmap when we are out of cutscene.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about dinner?
Sorry.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Sup,
Who are
dude?
you?
Hey, Peter.
I'm the answer to your prayers.
No, you are not. You're bitches.
Okay then.
Bitches on.
But you're stuck in here too.
Oh,
aren't
we will
you?
get to that, Loaf.
Nope, I'm just
Trust me.
Who?
This
Hey,
bitch
DM
right
stuff.
there!
Tinkerbell.
This bitch right there breaks the game!
Great job.
Heck,
So you
Peter
found
Pan
Wendy?
himself is also pretty good in Cage too.
Hold on.
Yeah, but I'm
There was
talking
another girl
one.
there, too?
Oh yeah, no, in one.
Are
Oh
you
God.
crazy?
What
There's
do you
no
mean
way
about
I'm
what's
gonna
up
leave
with
Wendy
Tinker?
there.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk about this after this cutscene.
Okay.
But she is the game breaker casually. No matter the difficulty. Because the funny memes that I can show
Come on,
later
Tink.
require
Open up
me
the
being
door.
on proud. This bitch doesn't need funny meme difficulties. She just
Peter Pan,
I'm
does.
Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
Sure.
If you want to see your friend, got it.
Okay, just like everyone else, Peter, you get in the party until I confirm your moveset. Damage. Stop. Fucking. Wait, it's a self cast? No. Nope, you're getting replaced again.
I do love his flying animations. Like, look at me go.
Actually, I think I need him in here. No, I don't. Wait, party. Done it.
Yeah, I think it's only in Agrabah you need the Disney character.
Yeah. Okay, to explain why Tinkerbell is so fucking broken. You know, you've probably noticed last time when I summoned something that my party disappeared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Part 1, Tinkerbell summon does not remove party members.
Oh.
Part 2, Tinkerbell summon is a regen.
Oh.
Also, she doesn't interfere with any of my abilities, so I can do whatever the fuck I want while she's out. Like, I'm not getting limited by abilities, I'm not getting limited with anything of my moveset. The only thing I can't do is use limits, so no Sonic Blade during this time. But otherwise I can do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, and by the way, should Sora die, she is a Wes and then disappears. That's the other thing, Tinkerbell has no time limit!
What the fuck?
I summon her at the start of a fight, I have a perma regen.
Jesus Christ.
As long as I don't die.
And even if you do die, that's an auto life.
Tinkerbell is so broken, the only thing that can come close to being that broken is the funny meme stress that I can do on Proud and that I will do on like 2 bosses in the entire game. Actually 3, I will do it on 3 bosses in the entire game. And the only reason why it's 3 is because anything else I don't have the access to yet. Or
Good,
it's not
yeah.
worth.
Yeah, I know exactly what other summon you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you know the funny meme strats. You have seen speedrun.
I mean, meme strats are funny though.
Oh, I say it's funny meme strats, but this is a speedrun strat.
Sometimes those speedrun strats are hilarious to look at.
Oh, trust me, Loaf. When we get to KH2, I can dunk on a lot of fights. There's one fight I could dunk on, but won't dunk on because the fight is way too cool to dunk on it. But I could literally dunk. Actually, I will show off both. I will show off both with that one fight. I will show how to dunk on it, then die intentionally to then not dunk on it and do it legit, because I like the legit fight a lot more.
Fair.
Because,
also,
you know, the fight is cool.
Yeah. Also, because we're actually good at KH2, like the one boss that everyone hates is honestly just a skill issue as to why everyone hates it.
Are you talking about the roadblock for Vando or which one?
Torrance Water Dance!
Oh, that one, yeah, no, that one will get smoked.
That one is honestly just because it's the first, like, fight of that kind.
Yeah. Oh, I will smoke his ass with the funny strats of banning a mechanic temporarily to then utterly decimate the fight.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Oh yeah, I would like to break the balance of this platformer.
I mean, flying basically breaks platforming, doesn't it?
Yes.
Haven't you cooled up yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There. Now you can fly.
Peter, why are you lying to me?
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them.
I mean, if she says it,
Hoist
she says
anchor
it.
as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
You know what the funny thing is, Loaf?
Capturing her? And why those
Maleficent is just trying to find sirens.
planning anyway?
Who knows?
Oh my
As
god.
long as it means
I mean, it's accurate. There are 7 across the entire known universe.
Wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart.
And they have
Stay
busted
behind,
shit.
It's lost forever.
I mean, true. And I mean, sirens are hilarious though, unless depending on who they are.
Captain?
Captain, your prison cell sucks.
Have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them. Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter?
Wait, is she considered a princess or was she
No.
not?
No.
Riku said no, she not. She not one of them. Get her out of here.
It's just a side story then, isn't it?
Well, anything with Wendy kinda is, but since Kyrie is here and Riku is here, this is as main world as a Disney world can get.
I think it's to put notes that some instances, some characters aren't just princesses depending on areas. I mean,
Well, the bigger thing is also that the princesses of Heart, well, are somewhat arbitrary and somewhat whatever Disney wants them to be. I bring that up because of KH3 shenanigans.
Okay.
Wendy. Hey, let's get up.
It's like
there.
Jasmine is considered a princess of heart, but it's also because, well, she
Alice is one! Alice is a princess of fucking heart. I don't need to say more about how arbitrary this gets.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. No offense to Alice. No offense.
Yeah, no
Like,
offense to
Alice is great.
Alice, but she's a princess of heart simply because the writer says it is so.
Also, whenever I mention Alice in a different context, I'm referring to the SMT Alice.
Heck,
Yeah.
Alice isn't even like a Disney princess.
No. I did it. I did
Yeah,
it
this is
again.
where I
Oh
wanted
my
to be,
god.
because here is a save point. Also, remember how we like having party members? Yeah, there's a required trinity here. The good news is they put the save point next to the required trinity. So if you bought Peter because you want to use Peter, you can just switch it out and switch it back. What I will do is open the store and go right back in to not have to do the trinity again should I die.
Oh, I see what you mean, Flutter. I was trying to do a triple fusion and immediately kept giving me the same demon over and over again.
Yeah, telling you it's dependent on the level.
Be like.
Yeah, it's dependent on the level combination. Now we go up here and we have made it to the captain quarters. This red is pretty short actually. But Riku is pulling a persona real quick.
Yeah,
Actually no, he's pulling a Battle Network 4. Though unlike in Battle Network 4, this Dark Soul can actually do things we can't. Like split into 3. Luckily the real one has a big HP bar and is therefore easier trackable.
Oh, okay.
And you know the copy's done like one hit.
I don't think any of them can transfer the stats though when I'm trying to fuse them. Oh well. Although I think that was a good idea because what happened with that with my Odin, no, that should have never happened. Beat it. Go kick it ass.
I'm trying.
There you are. Alright. Where is my...
I've only slide dash.
Yeah. Because I picked the shield, I don't get any of the cool attacking abilities until way later.
Yeah, I pick.
Holy fuck.
Oh, he's trying to rip you a new one.
This is why I have E for Loaf.
Honestly, I think if I ever do play replay KH1, I'll probably like pick magic and drop sword. Because honestly, getting that +1 magic is pretty valuable.
It is. I just picked the shield because I wanted to guarantee I get some of the important stuff early.
Yeah, and also that +1 defense is pretty good early game.
That actually you don't get +1 defense, you get item slot.
Oh, actually, the early game item slot, actually like +1 item slot is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, that's the other reason why I have it, because item slot.
Yeah, no, that item slot's actually pretty good. Okay, so sword is literally the beginner's trap as
It is.
It sounds like the definition of a beginner's trap.
It is.
Like, it's sounding worse than I thought. Like, I thought, oh, defense. Like, I thought shield would give you +1 defense.
No, it's item slot.
I'm in trouble.
Which means you have one more item than, like, item use than, like, any other route. Damn.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it'll equal out.
No, it won't.
Yeah, so, literally, like... You pick staff, you get the +1 MP, which is honestly amazing because of the way MP and magic damage interact. That or +1 item slot, which can be pretty good as you can get like more ethers. But yeah, objectively the correct choice is either shield or wand. Damn.
What the fuck is using Kier's image, Rafet? What the hell?
Just use strike raid when he's doing like the like walk. Persona 4 just can't catch a break. Yeah.
What do you mean by I can't catch a break?
I tried to loop him, it's not working.
I just hear pain of Donald just being an absolute fucking pain right now.
Because Donald is in pain. It's Donald Duck.
It always seems like he is, though.
Heal.
So you're getting a lot of tech EXP here.
Here. Wind. Here.
Ooh, a beat chain. Oh, a beat chain. Okay.
This should help.
Oh no, please put that soft wrap, please.
And
I
he
can't
is
read
down!
And he's down.
I apologize for taking a while. This fight is kind of rough.
Ah, can be though, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this fight is.
The tiny arena, the clones, the obstacles, the fact of how the damage he does, it all comes together to do a lot of damage, but I get a decent item from it. The Ravenclaw is a +2 strength and defense, and therefore better than White Fang.
Also, reduces dark damage by 20%.
Also that. So yeah, it's a pretty
Which I
good
think-
item.
I think dark damage is mostly from Heartless and shit.
Heartless, the final boss. I think the
Yeah,
final boss is treated as dark damage. If not, I
not
would be
sure.
honestly surprised.
Yeah, I'm not sure what counts as elemental since it's kind of hard to tell in this game, honestly. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have auto.
Yeah, this game doesn't have auto, and this game also is very limited on money, which is why
Yeah.
I've not been using as much magic as I would otherwise. That's why I'm so conservative with magic, the money. Also, I'm not dealing with these fuckers because guess what? There is a... Why I need to use the trapdoor, I'm a fucking idiot. But I wanted to save. Man, let's fight these bitches now that I remember how the world works.
Fight, 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 fight. Oh my god, I sound like toast.
Come on.
There you go, bye. Go.
I mean, we take the EXP. I need a lot of EXP for the endgame anyway.
Yeah.
Because endgame is kind of brutal.
I can imagine,
Yeah.
especially in these types of games, it's like early games. Like, I'm being punished severely. I feel like I'm being punched to the ground very painfully. Ow. I'm bleeding. Help me.
But the bigger thing is the final boss requires a lot of Sova only. That means I need a lot of EXP to be able to do that. Also, dogs.
Bork. Bork.
Now what I need to do actually, when the hitbox actually will work, is open this trap door and fall into it. Because this is the hostage room.
Wendy. Come on, Tink. Not now. Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
I got Wendy. Bye, Sova. This way. Now, there's one more funny thing in this game, and I want to show it off because it's great.
Okay.
Actually, one more funny thing in this world. There's a lot of more funny shit in this game, but the funny thing actually is tied to here.
Quite accomplished, that Riku. Running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent lives. But you won't be going there.
How the fuck did you get kidnapped?
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. I'm glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
Dude, I cannot hand over a Keyblade. That shit just defaults back to my hand.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leon had
But then
to
what
knock
about
us
Riku?
out to keep it away from us for more than 5 seconds.
Wait, then what about Riku?
Yeah, I think it
Get
has
to
the
that when we
timer.
get to that.
And also, I think Sora can be consciously aware of it. It's a weird one. The Keyblade is a weird thing in this game.
Just believe, and you can do it.
But after this game, it basically defaults back into the hand of the owner no matter what you do. After like a few seconds, or when the owner thinks of it. Also, we can fly now!
Hooray!
Only in this world though.
Oh, that's lame.
I mean, it would break every other world, Loaf. You can understand why we can't.
You
But it
didn't
makes
think I'd
sense with
leave you
Peter
and
Pan
Tink
at the very
behind,
least.
did you?
Yeah. Okay, part 1. We get a Q upgrade. About time. Part 2. We go beat up some bitches.
When you said bitches, I just thought of Itachi saying bitches.
Come on!
It's so funny.
Come on!
I don't need spirit training. Spirit drain's the worst. Leave this alone. Also, energy drain's better.
Also, you see how the enemies are flying? Yeah, we fly now too, bitch. Try to fucking stop me.
But it's like, you think you can fly? Yeah, I can.
You think you can escape?
I feel like you'd say that, and immediately the next thing you know, they're in their deathbed. It's like, what happened, Flutter? What did you do?
Ship! This ship is killed already one.
I'm guessing that's the main boss. All I remember is that
No,
one
the
of them
ship is
transforms
as
into a ship.
dangerous as fuck.
Got it. No, my favorite ones was like one of them is just like they turn into a ship and it's like I still do not understand what's going on.
Oh, we will get to that later!
What is going on? I remember that vividly from Barry Kramer's video and I still love that part of the video.
Oh, we will get to that with people turning into boats!
Like what the fuck's
Yeah.
going on? Am I high?
Oh, trust me, when we get there, you probably think you are, but you are not. It's just Kingdom Hearts.
Cool. See, sometimes I'm like watching the the series, and it's like, yo, I'm like too high.
This should help.
Okay, the ads are dead.
But we ain't stopping yet anyway.
No, not even close.
End my suffering.
Excuse me. Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Bruh.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
No, it's our turn to fucking leave! So, remember Continuous, Love?
Yeah?
I just set a checkpoint so I don't have to kill the ads again should I die.
Oh, okay.
Now the fight begins for real.
Every time you say for real, I was like, oh no, don't make the joke. Don't do it.
For real?
Stop! I heard come and get spaghetti. It's like spaghetti's good.
While Hook has the ships as ads, since the fight is about Hook, I focus on Hook. Until he fucking beefs it. Also, unlike the last few bosses we fought, Hook is a fucking pushover. I mean, look at his HP bar.
I just tapped out for a hot second. Oh wow. Oh my god, wow. He's kind of a bit of a pushover. You're not even... You're obviously gonna be defeated.
Wait, Donald, you stop? Wait, stop works on this fucker?
I guess it does.
Because flying is a special state, I can actually use items during it. Stop running away from me! Why is it not hitting?
But I want to run away. Whee!
Oh god, he has more HP than I thought he had. I'm sorry, I thought he was almost dead. That's why I was spamming fire, I thought he was almost dead.
Every time I see it's like, cool, I'm not gonna die. Huh.
There he is. Yo!
Hey!
I will never fucking die again!
Nice.
I'm sorry, I just got second chance. I have endure now, Loaf. Refreshable endure. Infinitely.
Get fucked.
This is why I picked the shield. I wanted endure early. Because now I have it for the worst part of the entire fucking game. No, straight up, I now have it for the worst part of the game, and I'm so happy that I have it for the worst part of the game. Because it's literally the next thing on the list.
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie.
Flying was fucking
I
awesome.
wonder if she'll believe me.
I mean, it's cool. Being able to fly is pretty fucking great.
Being able to fly is awesome. I did it like once in a dream, it was great.
Oh, and my dream was just like, okay, that was great. Anyways, I gotta go to bed, and I actually have stuff to do. I'm stressed out. I need to go wake up.
Yeah, a lot of my dreams are normal or a weird mix of things, but sometimes the cool shit happens.
No, I actually get stress dreams, and some of them are very funny itself, where it's like, yeah, I know you're struggling, I know you really, really hate that part of your job, but you know, yeah.
Whenever I get stress dreams, what happens is that I keep missing trains. Or fuck up while riding trains.
Nah. Mine sometimes is just funny self-awareness saying, okay, you should probably wake up, otherwise I'm gonna punch you in the face. What? Yeah,
Oh no,
seriously,
you've
yeah.
accidentally ended up on the wrong train. You are now in hell, the hell dimension.
Oh, sweet. Can I buy pickles?
No.
Nah.
Also, the train is delayed because some dipshit tried to suplex it. Okay, this clock tower is special, but we will get to why after the word's over, because I can't show it off yet. Also, yeah, you can hit and target the clock. Targeting the clock is bullshit later. But this one clock was wrong, we hit it, we fix it, and that's how we get the keyhole. Because we are the only one that realizes that one of the clocks of Big Fucking Ben is wrong. Don't ask me how that works. The keyhole is weird.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I'm not gonna ask. Some of these parts are just making me more confusing to feel like I'm gonna.
Honestly, it's also not worth asking about.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm gonna have a brain hemorrhage.
Here's the thing, sealing this keyhole gives us the second Navi Shi piece to pair with the one from Traverse Town. Just with those two pieces alone, you can enter endgame. Oh right, find a mix cutscene. And this is why I said you can skip words here. In the second word cycle, you have to do 3 of the 4 words to get Neverland to spawn. Though the spawn is like a 2/3 chance of actually happening every time you fly past it. If you do all of the words, it's guaranteed.
Because, well, you did all of it, so therefore it will spawn, guaranteed.
Yeah, but since it is chance based, you can just skip a word and speedrunners do it, and when you do the speedrun trophy, you do it. Also, hey Riku, you got your ass kicked. Oh wait, no, you just ran away.
Of course, when you do the speedrun, like trophy, you do all the speedrun stats.
Riku swam to space.
Relying too heavily on dark powers could cost you your heart.
Maleficent, I know you're peddling dark ships. Come on.
A castaway.
No, you actually have to find somebody's grandma or some random kid at a harbor.
Yeah.
I mean, she is talking like the internet BBS about dark ships, so... I'm sorry guys, we played a lot of Better Network, so of course shit like that comes up.
Yep.
I
mean, if you look at the channel, we recently fought on BN6 and it was hyper shit.
The untapped power that lies within you.
Yeah, some even matches, honestly.
It's time you awakened that power.
Maleficent, are you about to give him Darkwave? Darkwave is strong, dude.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
He seems so into it, I love it.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
Yes, he dumps her on us.
You know what? No, Sora's face is great.
Yeah, what?
It's like, yeah, can you take care of her? And what?
Also, Loaf, we have the ability to glide now. We can't fly, but we can glide, and it's the next best thing.
Go. I guess.
Also, give me a second, unequip that. Equip that.
That's so fucking funny.
It would be very difficult for enemies to kill me. Still possible, but very difficult.
Take care of her. What?
Yeah, what?
I don't know, the way the delivery of that thing was so funny.
Okay, as for this clock tower, I will just do a few wrap-up things at this point. As for this clock tower, it has a special thing to it. Once I leave and re-enter the world. Also, yeah, we found Navi pieces. Let's go back to town. You sit and install this shit. No issue. Tournament unlocked! Go do it! Later. Not in this recording. We go to the clock tower. The clock tower is special because it has the playtime doors. Every hour on the hour, the door that is available to loot switches. It resets at this in a cycle of 12.
Imagine a kid playing this game and leaving the game on for 12 hours, though.
No, what you do is you come back every hour you are in playtime. So I get a defense up because it's on 8. And in half an hour of playtime, I come back and get something else.
That's cool.
If you remember.
If you remember. Every door can only be looted once. But it's a cool nice thing, and I actually use the fact that it's a fucking clock tower. Wait, I want to check something. Oh yeah, the Keyblade we got is actually an upgrade over Pumpkinhead. Since the game intends you to the other world, first, this isn't even me being mad that this Keyblade exists for one world, but yeah, it's an upgrade. It also gives me more
also,
MP.
1 MP.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's valuable.
Wait, there was something else. No. Oh yeah, I wanted to check how we are on dogs. 24. I need to find a lot more dogs. Luckily, with Glide, that is a lot easier to do. Oh my god.
Probably because the locations are just a bit painful.
Well, the bigger thing is some of them require Glide to get, and others I can just easier loot now that I have basically almost every Trinity, and after we do the tournament, every Trinity in the game. But let me go to the world map to explain what the world map is before I end this recording. Or at least this video. The world map is do the tournament, because the tournament gives me XP.
And XP is great.
Loot dogs in everything that is unlocked right now. I will look up a guide for those. I'm not running around like an idiot trying to find them. Until I have 51. Then we go here, handle any plot event here and 100 Acre Wood, because with the dogs we get the last page. And then we go here. For context, this world has a higher difficulty. This world has a higher difficulty. The tournament I just unlocked is basically a higher difficulty because it requires Neverland completion.
Yeah.
And yet still, I am stalling this world just to illustrate how bad this place is. The fact that I got second chance after Hook is a blessing of the highest order because it will make this place not suck so much. Also, sword players do not have second chance at this point. Actually, you know what, give me a sec. Come on, abilities. I'm gonna look up the abilities list for this shit.
I'm not giving Kanji Mediarama, that is stupid and rude.
Give me a sec. I need to disable the dark mode on this website. I won't be able to reach it. Oh god, it's blinding. Fucking idiots. Actually, do I have an English site for this? Abilities cage on. Please tell me I have an English site for this. Here.
Make more eggplants. Eggplants are good though. They taste like grilled cheese to me when I fry them.
What?
Yeah, when I fried some, not like deep fry them, just like put them in
Saute,
the pan.
or like
Yeah,
pan
saute.
frying.
They taste like grilled cheese. I mean, I'm not complaining, and they're really healthy. Surprisingly, like, oh yeah, you know that's actually really healthy, right? I mean, they are veggies.
Sheet stuff.
I've never had eggplant.
The eggplants are really like they're very soft for what they are. Even when I like clean although they do shrink a little bit, but that makes sense though.
Yeah.
And all I did, by the way, Rafet, was that I put a little bit of like olive oil and like a bit of like seasoning. Most of it was just pepper.
Okay, this is badly. This website is not written well enough. I can't use this one.
English is a lovable, blah, blah, blah,
Nah, the problem is the first website I found is on German, and the second website doesn't list what Dream Weapon gives you what. So I'm using IGN for once to actually talk about this thing. Let's start with Leaf Bracer.
I mean, when it comes to IGN, the only thing I ever used with IGN was that one thing.
Wait,
they
I'm
did
level
for
36? I'm really
and
that
even
high
then,
level?
it was like half-assed.
Yeah, I mean, the IGN Persona 4 going worked was literally pathetic.
I recommend the one in GameFAQs because it's pretty accurate. In
Oh
fact,
wow,
they
I am
constantly update
36.
it on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, let's illustrate how bad the routes are. Leaf Bracer, you know the thing that gives me iframes when I heal? Shield gets it at 27. Steph gets it at 39, which I'm not even at yet. Sword gets it at 69, which you might be in post-game.
I was like, I'm suffering.
Or, you know, final boss territory.
Not even. You're usually level 50.
Yeah. Now for the other thing. Second chance. Second chance, you know the thing that is a perma endure as long as I have more than 1 HP. Sword gets it at 48. That is almost final boss territory. The staff literally gets it at 90!
Ooh!
You can see why I picked the shield. Leaf Bracer and Second Chance, or once more, once they decide to split that shit up, are two of the most important abilities in all of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Just for the survivability they grant.
Ooh. Ooh.
Straight up.
Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Also, Leaf Bracer was in the original game. Yeah, that's a final mix ability. The next few abilities I will be getting are actually all around getting actual combo modifiers, because they need to pull the sword shit at some point. Like in 3 levels I get sliding dash, which it will be a godsend.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is why I picked the shield Loaf. Because holy hell, I am not doing that shit without.
My apologies for the sudden mute. I dropped my controller and I managed to mute on time.
I mean, fair. I'm about to end this video because it has been going for a while and I did literally 2 words in it.
Makes sense, and I am actually done almost because I literally just did the exams and the culture festival is happening.
Oh, nice. Anyway, I'm gonna stop in 3, 2, 1.